Okay, I have about like 5 seconds to film this intro before something starts making noise again. There's construction, my neighbor's doing like landscaping, there's planes, my brother's talking really loud in his room. This might be the best or worst decision I've made ever. That's not true. I've done worse things with my hair. So on my journey to becoming a TikTok e-girl, I am going to bleach these 2 front strands of my hair white or whatever color they are gonna end up. I'm kind of bored with my hair. I don't want to cut it because I'm trying to grow it out. I don't want to really dye it because although my roots really need to be redone soon, I'm not bothered and I'm not sure what I want to do with my hair next. And it's quite damaged, so I don't want to do much to it. Although I am liking the color it is now. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. So I have prepared some bleaching powder, 30 volume developer, hair clips, brushes, a measuring cup thingy, a bowl, some gloves. I have some tissues around. I'm wearing a shirt I don't care about at all. And I also have this Allerga natural keratin, which I'm going to put into the bleach so it doesn't damage my hair as much as well. Yeah, this is by no means a tutorial. I am not a professional, I have to put that out there. This is not an instructional video, however, I will tell you what I am doing, why I'm doing it, etc. I have been doing my own hair and dyeing it and messing around with colors and bleach and stuff for like 7 years or something. So I know my own hair, I kind of know what I'm doing regarding my hair. If you follow this and you mess up your hair, that's on you. I take no responsibility, this is a legal disclaimer. Yeah, first I'm going to divide my hair to what I'm going to bleach. Then I will mix up the powder and the developer and the keratin, and then I'll put it in my hair. I just realized I pressed stop recording instead of play, so I didn't film actually. I separated my hair. This is what I'm gonna bleach. I don't know what I said in that time that it was not filming. Forgot. I'm going to mix the bleach now and then do everything else. I feel like this was the next natural step of my hair because previously I had done another e-girl look, which was the half-half split. So I had half pink, half purple hair. If I have any pictures still, I'm not sure if I didn't take many pictures when I had that hair. So if I have any, I will put them here so you can see. To become more of an e-girl, I needed to do the front strands, you know? This is a lot. I definitely don't need that much. If you're going to do as much as I'm doing, you probably need half of this or even less. I don't know why I have made so much. I mean, I'm going to bleach my brother's hair later, but the bleach is not going to be usable by the time I do his hair. When you mix color, especially bleach, use it right away. Don't wait. I remember once I was doing my friend's hair or something. This was like very many years ago when I had just like started out figuring what even bleach was, because at first I just dyed my hair, didn't bleach it, and I wanted to bleach my friend's hair and I had mixed the bleach and we did part of it and I had leftover bleach and I just left it there. I was like, okay, we'll just use it later because we probably need to bleach more later, and we left it there and it bubbled, it went everywhere, like it was bad. Don't leave bleach after you mix it. Use it or dispose of it properly. So now I'm going to put the keratin in. It's in this glass bottle. I'm always scared to break these. I have never broken a bottle before, of course, now I have to do it on camera. And I broke the glove as well. That's amazing. Okay, so I got new gloves. I put a band-aid around that. So don't do that. Be a lot more careful. I have never actually broken one of these vials like that. I've never had problems. No, that's not glass. Okay. I thought there was glass in there. Thankfully, it didn't break into my bleach. That would have been real bad. But yeah, so I shoved that in there. I'm gonna mix it all thoroughly. I used this blue bleaching powder and it's supposedly supposed to help when you bleach it turn less yellow. Never really seen a real difference between this and like the white powder, but it's the one I have and it's usually the one that's actually cheapest, so I buy that one. I'm gonna start with bleaching this part here, this strip here, because that's where I have the most color buildup. and that's gonna take the longest to bleach actually. Then I will put it up into my roots because that's gonna develop the fastest, and then I will put it down into my ends, which are already quite light. I normally would use a brush, but since it's such a small section, I will just use my hands. So making sure to do like the undersides and all the parts so that it's saturated quite well with the bleach. I definitely have a lot of it, so I don't need to spare it. Okay, so I finished putting the bleach into my hair. It's kind of on my forehead, so I'm going to stop filming while it develops for a few minutes, and then I will put it up into my roots and I'll film that. So it's been about 15 minutes, I believe. On camera it looks a lot more bleached than it actually is. There's quite a lot of pink, so I probably will have to bleach it again. But I don't want to leave in the bleach for too long at a time. So I will wash this out in like a couple of minutes and see where it's at, and then probably bleach it again. Okay, so it's the next day and I finished my hair. I'm not completely done with it, I think. I will give it some time to rest, and you can't really see it on camera, but the part here, it's still slightly more peach than the rest of it, but on camera it looks great actually. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I put on my e-girl makeup. I'm looking at myself, by the way, because this is kind of cute. Oh, and I didn't film it, but I did bleach it one more time since I last filmed for another about 10 minutes on this part here, because it did turn out quite darker than the rest of my hair, because I didn't really leave it on enough when I bleached it the first time, so I did it again. And yeah, it still feels kind of good. Like, it's not broken, it's not super damaged, so yeah, that's it. If you'd like to see me do more terrible things to my hair in the future, like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments whether you like how it turned out. And if your answer is that you don't like how it turned out, I will delete your comments. So that's it. That's the video.